Hi everyone, welcome back to another Reddit cheating story. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell if you love to watch more cheating stories. Did he cheat on me? Can I trust him now? 23F new to Reddit. Been official with my boyfriend 22M for 8 months now, started seeing him 10 months ago. Met through Bumble. I moved in last October, now have a kitten together and are talking about purchasing a home. Everything is great now and I know he loves me, but I just can't seem to shake the past. Over time, I have noticed a lot of sketchy things going on behind the scenes. Please give me some advice. In September I found a strip of condoms on his floor and a used one in the bathroom garbage. We have a roommate. We never used condoms once. I knew he had them before we dated, but why were they out of his drawer on the floor? He said he wasn't sure why they were there and it might have been from his roommate, but his roommate also had the same brand of condoms in his room. He told me he has never cheated and he has only slept with me since we met. He went to BC with his family at the end of August. In his search history was r/Vancouver 4R, Vancouver hookups, and a local rub-and tug that appears to be permanently closed. All of this appears to be searched late at night, so he was obviously drunk. He also searched for Tinder and Bumble, because he no longer had the apps when we made it official. He was still Snapchatting other girls up until September, and I know they all weren't friends. Here's a little history on my boyfriend. He is a Scorpio, with a great family and friends. He's a nerd and plays League a lot. He has a high sex drive. I pretty much saw him every other day since we met and before I moved in. Our sex life has always been very healthy. He's had only one girlfriend for 4 years long, was single for 2.5 years and then met me. All of his friends, even female friends, say that he's a great guy and would never cheat. I know that it was hard for him to commit at the beginning because his breakup really hurt him. He was then used to the single life, making it hard for him to transition into this new relationship. My question is, do you think a cheater would want their girlfriend to move in only 4 months after becoming official? Should I confront him or just accept the past? This was all 6 months ago. I'm very hurt, but I still want to be with him. Here are some of the best comments from our community. This relationship sounds toxic. It's been 8 months. He's screwing around, and you're searching through his search history. This is all terrible and immature. You definitely shouldn't be getting pets, living together, or trying to buy a house together with this guy this quick. I'd end this if I were you. The big problem is you rushing into moving in, getting a pet and thinking about a house less than a year in. He's a cheater and you got love bombed with bullshit. You don't know this person. And yeah, a cheater would absolutely move someone in. You're looking for logic where there is none. My question is why you moved at lightning speed with someone you barely know. This relationship sounds immature and toxic AF. Toxic, toxic, toxic. You deserve better. Dump him. Another cheating story. Wife, 29F, blames me, 29M, for her affair. Her friend circle encourages her that it was okay because I was emotionally abusive, yet leaves me to take care of our 2 kids. What am I missing here? So, my wife cheated on me twice with the same affair partner who lives in a different state because I was emotionally abusive, never gave examples except that she didn't like it when I sometimes would yell during our arguments. Wasn't really there to listen, not saying she's completely wrong. I admit I haven't been the best listener in a while ever since we had 2 kids. On top of that, I have a full-time job, watch/play with them, clean the house, laundry, etc. All the normal chores you would expect to do on a weekly basis. The affair partner and her circle of friends have stated that what she did was right and that she had no choice but to leave the house and the kids for the sake of her safety. What am I missing here? How does her leaving the kids to me, the abuser, make any sense? This woman really damaged how I think and process things in my mind now. On top of that, she has been driving excessively, not taking her depression meds as she should, etc. Let me just express that I love my 2 kids so much and have never abused anyone. I am far from violent and have continued to take care of them like every other day before my wife abandoned the family. Although I work a full-time remote job, I still watch and spend time with my 2 kids all day. I then proceed to do all the normal household chores, laundry, dishes, cleaning, etc. Anyhow, don't worry, divorce is already in progress and child custody for those that are wondering. Legally speaking, things are in motion as they should since last week. The thing that has been bothering me, aside from the kids aspect, is the fact that my SDBXW is making these ridiculous claims and reasons to justify her actions. Behind that, Her affair and friend circle are really saying this is all okay and it's powerful of her to leave a toxic husband with her 2 kids, under 4 years old. I don't know anymore, my mind is screwed up, but all I know is that I need to be there for my 2 kids and will continue to do so while my wife is out of the house doing all the fun things she supposedly misses, but hey, apparently she loves our kids. Here are some of the best comments from our community. Your attorney should be advising you, but in the event they aren't, you need to document everything that you can, and use that in the divorce and custody. No reason to sit there trying to analyze her behavior. She acted single, now you make her single. There are no excuse to cheating. End of story. Having an abusive spouse is not an excuse to cheat, ever. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell.